Hey guys, so I did not want to do this video, let the record state that, and but then I saw Grace's video and I knew that I couldn't keep having such dumb excuses on whatever, so here I am. Don't really want to show up, showing up anyway. So I guess I will just talk about random things. So my ear is really, really swollen up. I have absolutely no idea why. But it's super swollen, so that hasn't been great. And I am, part of Grace, and also I looked at this hat, and this hat always reminds me of my baby brother, and so I looked at it and I was like, what would he tell me right now? Quite frankly, he would kick my ass. So then I knew I had to get up on and show up on here, even though I don't feel like showing up and I have nothing to say. I've drank a lot of peppermint tea today. I'm cutting back on my caffeine. I really miss coffee a lot. I'm a Finlander who doesn't drink coffee. American Finn, but I feel like an absolute travesty because that's like the thing that unites us all. So, cut down on the coffee, trying to get more sleep, being a more responsible adult human being and whatever, and that's the way that it goes. And there's kind of this lag off, so when I've spent a lot of my life doing things that other people told me I needed to do, or that they felt were proper or necessary for me. So I've lived my life kind of way too much of it based on what other people think. So I've noticed that there's a switch. So when you start going over to doing mostly the things that you know you're supposed to do, there's kind of some lag time where you have to spend time figuring out who you are and recovering from things, and that's necessary and it's something you really need to do. But then also you get to the point where you're like, okay, I'm completely enabling myself here because I'm not at all living up to what I need to be at this point. And it's not about pushing yourself, but as much as it's about stepping into all the power of who you are. And I realized that I have been enabling myself to stay weak and stay down, and that's been great. It's been fine, been where I need to be. And that is not the case at all anymore. So I need to push harder and level up and become exactly all the person that I know that I need to become. So that's the thing. There was a thunderstorm that went through Meridian today, and it smelled so amazing. Just the best thing in the world. And it's been rainy here, which I really like. It smells really great outside. And those first thunderstorms are just be still my heart. It's when I was a teenager in Emmett, we had these amazing storms that would just come all the way around the valley. We were on the bench. They didn't usually hit us. They would usually go up from Ontario up the valley, and then over the mountains, but they were huge and gorgeous, and so I used to go sit out on top of the haystack and just watch the lightning and the thunder all around. And when I lived in Malaysia, the thunderstorms were insane. They were different colors, purple and green and blue and white, and it was just these building shaking, powerful, crazy things, and 2.5 feet of water in 15 minutes type of rain. Anyway, I really love thunderstorms. Oh, we had the thunderstorm report last year. I don't know how many thunderstorms we're going to have this season. We might have to have it again this year. I don't even know if I'm going to be in the area, though. Life is uncertain. Who am I kidding? Everybody's life is uncertain. Why do we pretend like it's so uncertain? And suddenly I had a lot to say. People, from the creative standpoint, this is why you always show up, because you don't know what's going to show up with you. So just get on there, make an idiot out of yourself, talk about things, and something cool might come up. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely evening.